What's up, Diecast collectors? This is OBB, the Diecast news guy, bringing you all with another NASCAR Diecast review, sponsored by our good friends at Circle B Diecast. And make sure to use that promo code OBBYT to get $5 off of your next purchase for shipping. And that, I guess that's the way to go now, especially with the the times we have now with high shipping costs and all that crap. But that's the hookup you guys get from your boy. And today is going to be on, I guess you could say this is going to be quite a hot rod to review, if you know what I mean. Alrighty, might as well go and cut this video, Brian. This is already a stupid and redundant introduction. Anyways, no introduction for this guy right here, guys. In his final season in NASCAR, we got ourselves Aric Almirola's 2021 Smithfield Winn Dixie, and the camera does not even want to focus on this hot son of a bitch Ford Mustang, Don's Throwback, for Stewart's Racing. Goodness gracious, that was such a clusterfuck to say, but whatever though. Speaking of a cluster, we do got ourselves some flaming hot paint chips right there. Wow, I can't believe I just said that right there. Flaming hot paint chips. Wow. This is already going to be a chaotic review as it is. But what a cool looking throwback we got right here, guys, with Aric Almirola doing a throwback to one of his racing heroes, Mark Martin. And this is pretty cool, guys. I do actually remember this paint scheme from like the early 2000s or even the year 2000s. How about that, guys? You guys know me. I love reviewing Mark Martin stuff. And this one right here, I am just as excited as you Mark Martin fans are. So let's go and unbox this bad boy and let's take a close look at the Aric Almirola 2021 Smithfield Don's Throwback car. And alrighty, guys, we got this diecast salvage box, and let me tell you what, man. I mean, I'm not gonna say a freaking hot pun, but this thing right here is smoking. All right, there we go, right there. But let me tell you what, man. I really thought that this car was really going to hit like the shitter, and by shitter I mean like the cancellation bin, because usually, I don't know, guys, the Stewart's Racing throwbacks, usually they don't really make MOQ, and I know that from what was it, like last year's, I think, they did like a Fireball Roberts throwback, and unfortunately the Go Bowling throwback for Fireball Roberts, unfortunately I think that was not even offered or it was canceled. So I kind of had some low hopes for this, but to my surprise, guys, I think a lot of Mark Martin fans, and I don't know, maybe people just love hot looking cars. I mean, hey, maybe the Buyer fans got excited for this because it's got the flames. So everyone loves a good flame car, if you know what I mean. I mean, hey, look at the Corey LaJoie Shuttler schemes that we've had for the last few years. Those things have been selling. So I think this one definitely had some good potential, and I'm glad it did. But one thing I'm not liking, though, as I said before, we got ourselves, as look at me, I can't even get a good grip on this sumbitch. The flaming hot paint chips are right there. So look at that right there. Look at that. It says good. And look at the G and the O. It looks like it's cut off. But we got good year. Good year. Good year without the A. So good year. or good year. I don't know. I don't even know what the hell to say. My God. But that Smithfield logo looking nice and hot and toasty. I mean, my lord. But for real though, I really do like that, guys. This, I mean, of course, Smithfield was not on the actual car, but this paint scheme, I think, is pretty much an exact replica of Mark Martin's what is it, the 2000 Winn Dixie number 60 car that he drove at Texas. He ran like a fire scheme, or what was it called? The flame scheme. Yeah, fire, flames. You know what I mean. As long as it feels hot. That's all I'm saying. But we got winning and grilling right there on the usually where the contingencies used to be. But I like that. That's pretty cool because you got winning for Winn Dixie and then grilling for Smithfield. So nice little jingle right there. It rings. Another thing I noticed as well is that, guys, they have the same font. If you guys actually look really closely, this 0 is actually pretty squarish, and it's exactly just how Mark Martin's number 60 is in the 0 for the 60. So that's cool. They were able to get the exact font right there. More Smithfield. Try to give you guys a nice little closer look right here. Focus on the flames, damn it. Aric Almirola, NASCAR salutes. Yeah, and there's some more. We're gonna find any more flaming hot paint chips. Let's go ahead and see. Well, it looks like we got some sort of residue right there on the freaking roof rails. Look at that. Even look at this, guys. There's just flames everywhere on this SOB. That's pretty cool. I do like that. The 10. But you see what I mean? Yeah, the 10 just doesn't look like that. It's not like very ovalish. It's more squarish. So that's pretty cool they were able to do that, guys. I don't know. I do kind of like the Winn Dixie logo. That's the modern Winn Dixie logo, and it kind of blends well with this paint scheme. Now I know a lot of people are kind of complaining that that this part doesn't look good on the black, but from what I've saw, I think this is actually how the original car was, guys. There is supposed to be like a black side, I think, on the back, and then the whole back bumper is black. Second, I thought that 10 looked a little warped right there, and that's not a paint chip, that's a rear camera, but it's just me, as that Winn Dixie logo look a little cockeyed, if you know what I mean. So we got more winning and grilling on the back, and we got some more residue of the flaming hot, paint chips, whatever the hell you want to call it. My God, I think someone had too much fun with the flaming hot stuff. My Lord. My Lord. I've noticed, like, the older I've gotten, the more I've liked the spicier and hotter stuff, if you know what I mean. Oh my God, is that a paint chip? Oh my God, is that a paint chip? Oh my Lord, that is a paint chip. That is a paint chip. Look at that, guys. We got ourselves a nice little hanging paint chip right there, and I think that some bitch is stuck on there nice and good. Oh, look at that. Wow, someone shot the roof rail. Holy Christ, what the hell happened here? I swear I didn't drop this diecast. And we got a paint chip inside of the freaking rear windshield as well. How about that? That is some nice, and I mean fantastic, quality control that we got from our good friends at Bump It Up Bump Bump Lionel Racing. How about that, guys? How about that? Man, I cannot say I am surprised one bit, as I'm literally having a voice crack moment right now, because I'm not surprised at all, guys. But there is some nice details on this car that I really do like, especially if you guys like your flames. I think you're really going to like this one, especially if you guys are big Mark Martin fans. You are absolutely going to probably want this car. Now, this car is cool now, guys, but I kind of wish they kind of did a throwback to, like, the original Winn Dixie number 60 car. I'm waiting for, I don't know, if someone at Stuart Haas is going to do it, or maybe Roush, but, like, I would love a throwback of that, guys. Maybe that could be something, you know, if they decide to, you know, stick around with the 10 car, which whoever is going to drive the 10 car for the next season. But hey, but now we're going to be doing a side-by-side comparison of, I can't really say it's 2020 throwback, but we're going to be looking at his 2019 throwback just for, you know, shits and giggles, because you guys like comparisons. So both of them are Smithfield, so it's pretty cool. I wonder if it's focusing more on the Smithfield logo. So I will admit, though, Smithfield's got some good bacon. Let's just say that. And you guys know we had a Tony Stewart throwback from 2019 on his, I think that was his first championship, if I'm not mistaken, his 2002 car. But, yeah, but you see what I mean, though? The 10 definitely looks a lot more squarish than ovalish, which looks cool, because that's exactly how it is. So it's not many people might not notice that, but luckily I know the fine details of these diecast. But, yeah, pretty cool, guys. I mean, I would definitely say Aric Almirola's throwbacks have been not really a bust. They have been pretty good, guys, but feel free to comment below what you guys think about this, as I'm going to probably go ahead and wrap up this diecast review, but shout out to all the Aric Almirola fans who are watching this review. This one is for you guys. I know don't really review too much of this stuff, so this is a nice treat for y'all. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this diecast review. Comment, like, subscribe. This has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy. This is going to wrap up the diecast review of Aric Almirola's 2021 Smithfield Winn Dixie Don's Throwback Ford Mustang for Stuart Haas Racing. Comment, like, subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time on another fantastic diecast review. Have a good day, y'all.